Hey guys, thanks for watching Nerf Socom News. I'm Adam.
What's going on? I'm Julian.
I just flipped a coin to find out who's starting, and it turned out it was me.
No, I didn't. I wasn't ready.
Okay, so this is Nerf Socom News episode 3 for the episode 8 of March. It says February Nerf Socom releases, but it's really March. So, February Nerf Socom...
What did we do? What did we release?
March Nerf Socom releases.
Yeah, March.
Yes.
All right, so... First, we uploaded the Nerf Rebelle Sweet Revenge Kit. I think was that her first one?
I think Jody was alone in that one,
or was it the Pink Crush? I'm not sure. I think I was in the first one.
Yeah. Julian was in that one with Jody, and then the next one
we did the Zombie Strike Ripshot. Then we did the Pink Crush review, which Jody was alone, which is kind of cool. Then the Nerf Elite Rapidstrike CS18 stress test. That was awesome.
One was so cool. It was so fun to shoot. If you guys haven't seen that, you gotta see it.
You have to see it.
Should we spoil something?
Afterwards.
Yeah, Julian stinks really bad. Watch till the very end of the video, because it'll explain why Julian stinks so bad.
Well, not in a
also,
bad way.
Yes, in a bad way. Also, yeah, we did a lot of really cool stuff. We used Axe on it. We drove it over with a car
and stuff. Yeah.
We did some battery mods. There's actually a really good battery mod you can do with it. If you put a 9.6 volt, 1600 milliamp nickel metal hydride battery, like an airsoft battery in it, it makes it so good. All right, so we did mention that we were going to do some mods last month, and clearly we did not. We are planning it though. So
soon, yes.
We just haven't gotten our Tuesdays caught up yet. All right, so our plans for March, we're going to do another stress test. Like we said, we'll probably start trying to do one every month. At least one a month. So this one's going to be really cool, really big, and really kaboomy. Also, we're going to be doing some Rebell reviews. We're going to get Jody over here to film some more. We have a few Rebell guns. They haven't released a lot of non-Rebell guns. I think they're trying to catch up on the Rebell guns. So we're going to do some Rebell reviews, maybe a versus, but we're not going to have any reviews for standard blasters because we don't have any more to review. We will be doing mods. We will try to do mods.
We'll probably just do one if we do, so don't expect many.
And also we have the Lexar Death compilation. That's in the editing now, and we're going to be uploading that. It might be tomorrow. It might be April 1st, or if not, it'll be the next Friday.
These are the guns we're going to be reviewing this month.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see it. The Power Pair, even though we're just going to be reviewing probably one of them.
Or you could be in there with her and you could both have one. That'd be cool.
Then what's this one?
The Guardian Crossbow.
This one looks cool.
Yeah, everyone's excited about that. I don't think it looks cool. Julian thinks it looks really cool.
I mean, like,
he's really impressed by it.
It's a crossbow, and I don't know.
It looks decent.
It's different. It's much different than the other ones.
All right, so let's get into the news for this month.
Oh, they released a cool, like, little robot thing. I'm not sure. If
it's called the Nerf Attacknid. It's going to be $80. It's essentially a robot. It's got 6 legs. And it's remote controlled. It's part of a new series called Combat Creatures. They don't know if they're making multiple of them or if this is the only one. But it has a 360-degree turret, and it has not that great a range, a 45 feet range. And you know with Nerf, it's going to be like
it's going to
20
definitely
feet
decrease.
Or something.
The picture looks like it's a really small thing, and like that little camera, whatever it is, that would be the ammo. But where the ammo goes. But if you look at it, there's like 10 darts up there. So
it is probably
going to be pretty
bigger than it looks.
Yeah.
All right, so Rebelle is releasing some new stuff in their Secrets and Spy series. They have one called the Rebelle Diamondista for $9.99. This one's actually kind of cool because it has a bowstring operation, which means it actually uses the string of the bow rather than a plunger system, which is interesting. And it launches the darts individually. So I'm not sure how accurate that's gonna be. But I guess we'll have to see. Of course, they say it's going to have a 75-foot range. Not so great.
What is this one? The Rebell Messenger. This is going to be starting at $14.99 US. This one looks really cool. It looks like a tri-shot mixed with a... What was the other one?
They say... Well, I don't know if any of you saw this, but there was a mod. Milestart kind of talked about that.
Oh, I like that.
They showed a Night Finder plus a Triad They were put together.
Firestrike and Triad.
Firestrike and a Triad, and it looked really cool. And this looks just like it. So it operates similar to the Triad. It has a 75-foot range again. So it looks pretty decent actually. And all of these guns, they have these special darts where you can write messages on them and send them to each other by firing at each other. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but
probably not very.
Probably not. Okay, next we have the Nerf Rebelle Rapid Red. I'm not sure why it's called Rapid Red, but it's got a red mag. That could be why. It's got a 12-round mag. It's a
revving gun.
It is a flywheel gun, so it's a semi-automatic. So it's probably like similar to the Rapidstrike.
Looks kind of like the Strife would be like.
Yeah, it looks like a Strife, but I think it operates semi-automatic.
Yeah. And
finally, we have the Rebelle Spylight. This one's a $19.99. It costs $19.99. It has a 75-foot range again, and it's similar to the Strong Arm in that it has a cocking system. Did I list this one twice? Oh, I didn't change the picture on this one. It has a top cocking system, and it's got a 6-dart cylinder, so it's very similar to the Strong Arm.
I saw that one.
It should be pretty decent.
Looks like in between a Strong Arm and the new Hammer Shot. The front was more like a Hammer Shot.
Yeah, because it's exposed. And all of these guns are going to be released in fall, so that'll be cool. That'll be really good to see. So, let's see.
What else we got?
It's mail time.
Oh,
so we got a lot of mail this month. And obviously we can't show all of our mail because I'll show you how much mail we got this month. We got a lot of mail. So we can't go through all of it, but we go through the latest stuff we get and like the highlights. One of the highlights would be this thing from I'm probably gonna pronounce the name wrong, but Koshelkova. He or she is from Russia. It's a she because it's a good artist. It's excellent handwriting. But they drew awesome pictures of Julian and I.
I actually made this my Facebook picture because it's just it's so cool.
Happens.
I've never seen or had a drawing of this for me that good before.
That is something that I was totally shocked by.
It looks really cool.
So, yeah. Thank you so much. We replied to all these. So
yeah,
we sent some stickers in return. That doesn't equate, but it's all we can do. All right, so. I don't know. I can just like do that. All right. Next we have. Oh, she sent some text.
Yeah, a message too.
She says, "I haven't been a fan of your channel for very long. Found it less than a month ago. She can't wait for the new series. He or she. I keep saying she, but I don't want to be rude if it's a he. And so they gave us a drawing. Really cool. Awesome. Next is from Jack Gilmer. He's from Kenya, actually. This was forwarded through an address. He sent us some pictures and some drawings. Asked us a couple of questions. He says he really likes your reviews, and he learned a lot about which guns to and to not get. So he asked us a question. When you have Nerf battles, which one of you usually wins?
Probably Adam.
It really depends on the Nerf blasters we use.
Oh yeah, definitely. A long time ago, Adam used to always win, but now it just really depends on the blaster.
Yeah, it does.
Normally it's Adam. Yeah.
And he asked us a few other questions, but I'm kidding.
And he drew pictures of us with our favorite types of blasters. Me with the Retaliator and Adam with the.
He says, "What do you think would be a good starter gun?" In the reply mail I sent him, I said, for a starter gun, if you want something small, Hammer Shot is excellent.
Oh, that's
really excellent because
I think that's
the revolver.
That's definitely my favorite Nerf pistol they've made so far.
All right, and then we got something from Xander in where is it, Missouri? He sent us a few drawings, really cool. He sent us a Red Baron, which is interesting. Let's see. He asked a question. He says, Julian, when are you going to start posting on Juber Joe?
Well,
does anyone know what Juber Joe is? Juber Joe is Julian's personal channel. Yeah. He's going to upload possibly gaming videos.
Yeah. So. Well, I'm going to probably before June or something. I'm not really sure.
All right. So before summer.
Yeah. before
so you
summer.
should start seeing his videos before summer. So once again, we get a lot of letters from you guys. So we'll read on video the last ones we get, and possibly highlights, like really good letters.
All right. What is next? Questions.
Question time.
Why do you break your guns?
That's something we get all the time, referring to the stress tests. It does hurt to break the guns.
Yes.
I don't like to see these guns broken, and especially with like the Rapidstrike. It was really hard to break, but you know, it was actually very entertaining. And
Hard to break in both ways.
You know, it was hard to break and it was hard to break. But I mean, like this next one we're gonna do, that's even harder. It's a lot harder to break. And so we take some big measures against that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do it because you guys love it. So don't think that we're just wasting money.
Most of you love it.
Most of you. Some of you hate it, but you know, just accept it. All right. He says, someone says, are you going to review all of the Rebelle blasters? This wasn't an email.
Yeah,
yes,
I think so.
We're going to get Jody to probably review every single Rebelle blaster in the future, if she's willing.
What else?
What equipment and editing software do you use? Editing, we use Adobe Creative Suite, so we'll use normally just Premiere, but I myself will use After Effects and Audition and Dreamweaver and all that. For equipment, we have a Panasonic TM900K for the camera. We have some box lights that are shining on our faces. We got a cheap little reference monitor. We use an H4n for audio. I can try to show you here. We have
this mic.
We have this mic. This is a AKG something.
Yeah.
Perception 200. This one's not ours though. So most of our equipment is ours, I'd say, but we borrow some of it.
What mods are you going to do? We have one.
We have several actually.
We have
a
bunch.
We have a lot of orange mods that we need to do. No, we don't need to do, but we want to do because they're really cool. For the Retaliator, there's Orange Mod Work Stage 3.
I think it's the final stage.
Stage.
Mod Works. This one's gonna be my favorite probably because we're gonna be modifying.
Hey, don't spoil it. It's gonna be really cool.
My favorite. The Retaliator. It's gonna be really really cool.
All right. Next question is.
It says, can you show us your airsoft arsenal?
1 minute.
Yeah.
So if you guys would like to ask us questions to be in this for us to answer in the next episode, ask us in the comment section of this video, and we will answer them in the next episode. Okay, our new segment we're going to be doing is the Arsenal of the Month. So I was sent this picture from Justin Chase on Facebook, and it's a really cool arsenal he has. He has it really lined up really well. He has it's Nerf or Nothing in darts.
With darts. He's got a bunch of really cool guns here. Some of the old long shots, and I think this is one of the coolest setups that I've seen.
It's definitely a really cool arsenal. Yeah. So if you guys would like to send us your arsenals, we'll pick the best one we see every month. You can find out how to send it to us on our website. Go find the contact page, and you'll be able to send us an email with your arsenal in it. And the best one each month we will share in this segment of Nerf Socom News. All right, so next we have the contest. This one was actually a bit iffy because we didn't have anyone give us the proper number of deaths in the Lexar series because there's a lot of details that were in the description that people didn't follow. Specifically, we only counted on-camera deaths. So, and deaths, specifically deaths. So, like when someone was using the bow, that's a tranquilizer dart, and you can see like people falling asleep. That's not a death. If they get hit in the head with a gun, that means they're knocked out. If they get choked, that means they're knocked out. So
they break their neck.
But if it's just neck snap, then it's a death. So it's kind of difficult. But we came up with the final number of 225. We debated. We had someone else counting with us as well. And the closest answer that was 221, guessed by someone who named themselves Mar Triangle. So that's probably not their real name, but yeah, we'll send them an email. One thing I should say is that the last two contest winners have never responded to their emails.
Yeah.
So what we're going to be doing now is the first and second winners will be, or the first winner does not respond to his email within 2 weeks, we will be
doing the second.
We'll be
best answer.
Emailing the second
best answer or picture.
Yeah. So yeah.
You get he gets the gun of his needs, right?
Yeah.
Whatever
Mar Triangle wins whatever gun he wants. We'll send him an email within 1 week of this video being uploaded, and then he has 2 weeks to reply. If you guys really want to win, if you guys are going to enter the contest, please do check your emails after this video, or a month after you upload or enter the contest, because it stinks that these people aren't winning their guns. We would send them a free gun, but
yeah. And if you want to win, you definitely want to look at the description, because a lot of people just counted all the knockouts and deaths that were off screen and everything. So
all right. So for the next contest, we are going to be doing something. We're going to have an arsenal contest. We want you guys to send us pictures of your arsenals. And the coolest arsenal we find, the coolest arsenal we see, wins their dream blaster. So
it doesn't necessarily mean the most guns.
Yeah, it does not.
I mean,
it could mean the
more
coolest
guns
gun,
might be
coolest
better, but
customized gun, or it could, you could make
cool setup,
of
like
darts.
Have the darts set up and everything.
So you don't have to have a lot of guns. So the first person, or not the first person, but the best one we see, we'll pick and we'll email them by next month. And we'll announce it on the next episode of Nerf Socom News. So to enter, go to our website, or just look in the description for this video and you'll see how to enter. So finally, for the special segment of this, what?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Airsoft.
What?
No?
For the special segment of this video, we decided to answer the question above that said, can you show us your Airsoft arsenal? Because it's not likely we would have made an Airsoft arsenal video, so we decided just to have our arsenal in Nerf Socom News. We're 20 minutes in. Well, all right. So should we just show them? Let's just show you our arsenal. Let's start simple. We have our Airsoft guns with us. We'll just take turns. All right. So my primary pistol is a gas blowback M9. I got this one off of, I think it was Evic, and I got a nice E-mag on it, and a silencer. It's a mock silencer, but it's pretty cool. I like using this for video. I don't know if you've seen any of my videos, but I have used this before, and it's really decent. So
this is mine right here. Ops Tactical 45 M9. This is really cool. I haven't gotten any pistols other than this, except for like a CO2.
That's also a gas blowback.
Yes, gas blowback. So it's really nice. I also have like this cool attachment that I got for it, so I can put a railing on the top, so we can put a sight on it. I don't have that here now, but this looks really cool. I really like this. Now for the rifles.
No, I'll just show you guys my pretty lame SMG. I use this one as like a charging gun. It was cheap. It's plastic. It's a TF11. It's could be called a Mac 11. It's a CO2 blowback, so it's actually really good, but I wouldn't recommend it as a primer. That's for sure.
All right, let's start with I've got a G36 here. This is a really cool gun. I have a lot of mags on this, as you can see. This is basically my primary that I have right now. It's 400 FPS. I'm not sure what the shots per minute.
The rounds per minute.
It's pretty fast though. Yeah.
He has a really nice hollow sight though. I kind of wish I had that one. I have a sight on mine, but it's not as good. I kind of like how the G36 mags stack like that.
Yeah. All right. So yours.
All right. Next, and finally, we have a beautiful M4 Airsoft Rifle. I've kind of gone a little bit overboard on this and gotten stuff that's quite useless. I have a mock silencer, a grip pod on it. I have a dual mag. That's kind of useful. And a nice reflex sight here. That's a bit outdated now. This one, it's GNG and it's made by Airsoft GI. It is called the Flaming Hog.
Flaming Hog?
The Blazing Hog or the Flaming Hog. But it's a really cool one. I really like this one. It's a pneumatic blowback, so it's not a real blowback, but I wanted a pneumatic blowback for video purposes. So that's why I got it.
He calls it the Baconator.
Yeah, Evic has another model called the Baconator. It's the same exact thing. So
yeah,
sometimes I call it the Baconator. So that's our Airsoft Arsenal. I hope you guys liked it, and now you guys can stop asking us for that because we get that a lot. So that is the end of Nerf Socom News 3. Be sure to enter the contest. Show us your arsenals. I'm excited to see what you guys have. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.